Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. So, information reaching us right now allegedly is that the king have stormed Akure begging Queen Naomi to please withdraw the case. Okay? For the interest of those that did not follow up, okay? They said some days ago Queen Naomi went to customary court to seek for her freedom, because it's no more news that the king have been promising to, fix Queen Naomi, but yet every now and then the story is still the same. It's been 2 years, it's getting to 2 years, if not up to 2 years, that Queen Naomi left the palace. And from what we are hearing allegedly, she said she is no longer interested in the marriage. But the king don't want it so. Yes, so he don't want to leave Queen Naomi. But because of what Queen Naomi saw in the marriage, because of all the frustrations and suffering she got from the palace, she said that she is no longer interested in my people. So, but instead of the king to find a way to release her, because they said there is this traditional something that they did with Naomi, and if that is not relieved of her, no man can cross her. She can never remarry, and that is the only thing that the king is using to hold her down at the moment. Because there was a time we heard that some suitors were coming for her, but we do know that that cannot happen unless the king releases her traditionally. Okay, they said the people of Akure have done everything within their power to make the king do that. No way. The king elders, the king, his chief council of chiefs and all of that, have told him too that it will be to his best interest to release Queen Naomi, since she's no longer interested in the marriage. Instead of going to beg her every now and then, that it will be good that he releases her, so that she will go her separate way and enjoy her life, because the king is enjoying his life already. A man that have 6 wives grazing his bed, the man dey enjoy you. Anyways, the thing be say no be only this 6 wives sef, because as we are talking to you, they said this Lola. The Lola, the rumor that the king married secretly some time ago. They said Lola still have chalets inside the palace. And like the Badmus too. Not just though, let me tell you, there are about 4 in line that are still waiting for the king to marry them. So you see, this man, he likes women. He likes women. Forgetting the fact they said allegedly that he promised Queen Naomi that he is not going to marry more than 1 wife. My people, more than 1 wife don't turn to 7 wives. And the bill I say it never end though, because there's this news where we dey hear say there is this northern princess, a daughter of his colleague that he wanted to marry too, and the US nurse. All of them joined together. Now the king won't go marry. Okay, as Queen Naomi no one involve herself in that kind of marriage, where she will have to be sharing her bola with all these old cargoes who don't chop different bola tire. As Queen Naomi no want am like that, the king no want free Queen Naomi. Everything they have done to see that the thing done, as it makes she enjoy her life, they work. So from what we are hearing allegedly, they said the king, Queen Naomi, have gone to court, because there was also a threat last week allegedly saying that the king wanted to take away Prince Tadenikawo away from Queen Naomi, because she refuses to return back to the palace, where we are hearing that she told him to go and cleanse the palace, that unless he cleanses the palace, that Queen Naomi will not return back. But instead of him to cleanse the palace, he is there making arrangement on how to bring more women. Anyway, the thing is that the whole thing tired Queen Naomi, and she no longer want to all these stories every now and then. Then she decided to go to court so that they will settle it once and for all. So my people, oh, they said as the king can't hear that one, now the king tears enter Akure, go Queen Naomi's mansion. They beg her, say please, bring the matter back. We go settle am. You know, don't forget that Prince Tadenikawo is there. Let's find a way to, you know, give him a better upbringing and all of that, instead of hearing that his mother and father is going to court and all of that. And I was like, did the king think of all these things? Did he think about Prince Tadenikawo when he started marrying all these women? Did he think about how Tade will feel knowing that her mother carried her out of the palace when he was small, because his father could not hold his bola tight, because his father gathered all the women capable of buying someone to stay in the palace, and his mother ran for her safety and his safety. Of course, the prince will understand. So the best thing to do is to release Queen Naomi. They said the king pleaded with her, telling her that this time around that he is going to take action. That the only thing he requires from her is to give him some time, so that he will be able to fix all the women this and that, my people. The thing is that the man loves women. You see, King Kabiyesi know better thing. But you know, no say the beautiful ones are not yet born, because every man needs to put his bola somewhere so that it will not bring problem to him. Because with all this drama coming every now and then from the king and the Queen Naomi and the Olories in the palace, it is somehow, because a lot of people are supposed to be looking up to this family. Because my people, there is this saying that they say charity begins at home. A whole king at that matter. Anyways, I just wish them well. So information reaching us is that he went to Akure and was begging Queen Naomi to please withdraw the case from court. They said Queen Naomi went to customary court, Akure, to report the case. That some of her friends have been advising her to do so for a very long time. But because he was thinking that the king would change, he didn't do that. She didn't do that. But now that it's obvious to her that this man might not even change, even if we give her another 2 years, he might not even change. So my sister have to go and find a way to free herself, since the king don't want to free her. Anyways, I just pray she doesn't listen and continue with her court case, and I believe that God will be with her and she will be free from all this drama. So my people, when so we hear them, don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget I still love you. Bye for now.